Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I have a special guest for me. It's Dean from ESC Scott. Hi Dean, welcome.
Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for having me on. Thank you very much.
Thank you for accepting my invitation because actually last year we recorded another video for the another concept that I had technical problems and I didn't publish it. So it's a time to talk about again Eurovision. In this video, we're going to talk about Austria, Czechia, Germany, Switzerland, Belgium, France, Luxembourg, and the Netherlands. We will give them points out of 10, then we will talk about General Eurovision 2025. But I want to start with Dean, you will be in Basel and you will be accredited. So let's hear your thoughts with us. What do you think about this year in general?
This year, well, I've seen so many people, and I mean so many people. I mean, you take Twitter for granted, but seen so many people on Twitter say that this is such a weak year, and not just on Twitter, but you do hear, oh, it's such a weak year. I don't agree. I think if we look at the songs that we have and the caliber that we have, I think we have got some amazing vocalists, some
Mhm,
really standout songs, fun songs. I feel like we've got some energy this year. I think the last year was kind of lacking. So
mhm.
I'm happy with the bunch of songs we've got this year, and it looks like it's going to be a great show. So I'm really looking forward to it.
Actually, do the general budget every year at the beginning of the year. People are saying that, okay, this is a weak week, the songs are not that strong enough, blah, 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 blah. But
Yeah.
these times of the weeks, like we were close to the rehearsals, then people are like, actually, this year is not that bad. It's good. We have some that kind of songs, that kind of songs, so we are having fun. I think it's a general pattern of the Eurovision bubble.
Yeah, I mean, I saw a video that someone done. I can't remember who it was. It was Eurovision Histories. Do you know Eurovision Histories? Yeah, he done a video where he compared 2024 to 2025 each
I
year.
saw that too.
Yeah, and before the show, before the video, he was going, "Oh, I think last year was stronger," and then he done the video, and he realized that this year was actually stronger
Yes.
compared to the songs. So, I mean, people like to say that, but I think this year actually is quite a strong year when it comes to the songs.
I could read another topic of another video, but I watched ESE Gabe's video yesterday about
Huh.
he had a ranking for the Euro 2025 songs.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, that's why I love watching other people's videos because his feelings were totally opposite to me.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
saw
yeah.
that where he put melody, where he put Portugal. I was like, what? We are not in the same page with you, Gabe. I was really, really shocked.
Yeah. No, I know. I mean, I actually know the video you're talking about, and I was like,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
Yeah, you know me.
Love him though. Love him though.
So let's start with Austria. This is the strongest, one of the strongest country this year. And people are thinking that this can be the winner of Eurovision 2025. What do you think?
I mean, what a song to start out with. I mean, the first listen, the only way I can describe this is for the last 5 years, I've gotten kind of the winner vibes of each country that won. So I got winner
Hmm.
vibes of Switzerland last year. I got winner vibes of Italy. I got winner vibes of I was Ukraine 2022. Yes,
Yeah.
this song gives me that kind of same tingle. The winner vibes that I got from these songs, just his vocals are literally they make the song. The vocals are absolutely stunning. The music video as well. Can we just talk about the music video?
Yeah, it's really,
Same
really good.
production level. Very good. He's got an opera background, so we obviously we've seen. I'm assuming that you've seen live performances of his.
Mhm.
He can sing this live. He can sell it very, very well. And I'm assuming. I think it's been speculated that the stage show in Basel is going to be very, very good. They're going to have some elements from the music video on stage.
Mhm.
And I can't remember his name who's doing the stage directing. I'm pretty sure it was the guy who done.
I think it's Sergio, right? Because
Yes, yeah, yeah,
he's
yeah.
done the Ireland Trust here.
So I'm assuming from Ireland last year, I'm pretty sure this idea is going to be even better. I'm hoping, cross my fingers. But
Yeah.
if we look at that, I think it's going to be quite successful. I feel like this does have the caliber to win. I think people want to think that it might not. I think a lot of people are kind of saying, "Oh, Sweden, Sweden, France," like they're trying to kind of.
And I
I
know.
don't know.
I'm
I,
actually kind of same. I have kind of same feelings with you too because I remember when I listened to the song for the first time, when I reacted to that song, I was like, "Wow, what's a great song! There's a winner potentially in here. There's a
mm,
quality. There's a vocal. Video clip is also so good." I was like, "Okay, I'm mesmerized right now," and I
mhm.
believe that this can be the winner. And I'm checking the odds. Actually, he's always on the top. It's
Yeah,
always that. As you said, staging. I'm kind of curious about what will they bring because as you said they will work with the Sergio, they will have some elements on the video clip, probably they will use that ship thing.
yeah,
They say they will use some wind, they will use some rain thing. I'm kind of curious. We will see what will happen. But
yeah,
I think that my only concern about Austria is people are saying JJ is like Nemo 2.0. That's
yeah.
that's my only concern about the Austria.
I honestly I agree in some. I did mention this in my reaction as well that I had heard people say that he is kind of being compared to Nemo, but the only similarity really is that Nemo had a wee tiny bit of opera in his song or in their song, and now that JJ's got opera in his song as well. That's the
Yeah.
only similarity there, and JJ's bringing opera. I don't think the code was had opera in it, but it wasn't an opera song. The code, no, not the code, sorry. Wasted Love is it's mainly it's all opera, and it's done professionally. I don't feel like the code was meant to be like that. The Wasted
Uh-huh.
Love is, and I think it's more. I think it will appeal to the juries more. Well, not that I mean the code did very well with the juries, but that's what makes me think Wasted Love is going to do very well with the juries as well this year.
Probably,
I just,
probably.
I just don't see. I don't see it not happening. I
And the
just
the thing at the end of the Wasted Love, the high
yeah,
part, and I'm
yeah,
pretty sure in that part in the arena people are going to crazy. So
yeah.
that's where they can reach the audience. So
Yeah.
probably they will get great results from Televote too. So my expectations are really high from JJ.
Yeah. I mean, they did say as well that they're going to be using kind of the camera shots that they've never used at Eurovision before. I mean, we've heard people say never used at
Yeah,
Eurovision
everybody
before,
says that.
but we can't. Yeah. I'm assuming at that last kind of the last 30 seconds, the EDM moment, I'm sure that's where we're going to see these camera shots. And I think that's probably going to be the wow moment that every Eurovision winner has, usually.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. So, what is your point to Austria out of 10?
Personally, I love the song. If I was to give a song a 10, it would have to move me, like make me cry or kind of spiritually take me somewhere else. This does nearly do that, so I'm gonna give that a 9. I'm gonna give Austria a
No.
9, definitely.
Okay, we're kind of close. I gave them 8.5.
8.5.
Yeah, because I don't know why I cut 1.5, but I feel like there are just something missing on this song. That's
Yeah.
why I'm not feeling like this is completely out of 10 out of 10 song. But I think
Mhm.
8.5 is quite high point for me.
Yeah, no, 9 is definitely high for me. I think you'll see as we go on in this video. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. So next country is Czechia.
Mhm,
It's also kind of ballad. Let me start this time.
mhm.
Um, Czechia, I think Adonis has a great voice. He knows how to sing very well. He knows how to look at the camera. He knows how to, use his gestures, etc. I love everything about him. And I believe that Czechia did doing really great this year. My only negative point about this song is why we have a dance break. Because at dance break, I'm just losing my attention to the song. That's my only negative point about this song. What do you think?
Well, I agree. He's such an amazing performer, and I think he's proved that in the pre-parties. He has a really
Yeah.
good connection with the audience, very good connection with the song. Well produced, very good produced song. He sings it well, as I say, and I do agree. I have a few notes pointed down here, and everything is positive. I mean, everything is positive. The only negative thing that brings this down so much for me is the dance break. It feels so out of place. Personally, for me, in Eurovision, dance breaks only work if they were intended to be written for the song. So
Yeah.
slow-mo that already had a dance break in it, it would need to be there. This feels like it's been written ready for Eurovision. and they've thought, oh, do you know what would this make this better? A dance break. But it doesn't make it better. It
It's
feels
not working. We saw it with the Armenia in
yeah.
2023 with the what was the song? Brunette.
Yeah.
It was like why we are having a dance break right now. That's why I'm feeling with the same right now.
You know, I do agree, but I think in this instance, this is what makes it worse for Czechia this year, is that I think a dance break suited Brunette's song more than what it does Kiss Kiss
Oh,
Goodbye. I feel like it suits Brunette's more than this. I feel like this kind of
I
brings
see.
it down a lot. I know
Uh-huh.
people don't agree with me in that point, but I just don't see. I just feel like it's so unnecessary. I feel like I would love this song so much more in the studio
Yes,
cut
same.
if the dance break wasn't there. But I still love the song, and I think this will do well in Eurovision. I do think it will do. I don't know how well, but I feel like it will definitely make the final. But the stage performance, it
I think it
depends.
will be in top 10 in the grand final. I am pretty sure that they will get really, really great result because I'll echo you. I really like this song. I'm happy that he has a great voice. He chose a great song. Everything is on point. The dance break thing is, I think we need to be sure that, and we need to talk with the delegations that if you are having a dance break, it doesn't mean that you will get a great result from the televotes. Because I feel like they have this kind of opinion right now. It's not
No.
true. It's not true. Okay? Because
Yeah, because
without that dance break, Kiss a Goodbye is an amazing song.
yeah, no, I'm trying to recall other than Chanel a successful dance break at Eurovision that's like done really well. Like, can you remember any?
Oh,
That like,
like the Elena Ferreira.
yeah, okay, yeah, she was the kind of the beginning. Yeah, I mean, like in the past few years, there's really not a standout dance break that's made me go,
I see. I mean, mm, who was the last very successful one was maybe Noah Kirel. I don't know.
yeah,
Her
possibly,
song was
yeah.
meh.
Yeah, but I think that song was stronger. They didn't need the dance break. I think that song would have done as better with the dance break. So I just don't feel like the dance break is it's not needed at Eurovision if
Yes, you're right.
it doesn't fit the song.
You're right. So, what is your point for Czechia out of 10?
Oh, it's so difficult this one. Um yeah, I'm gonna give it 7. I'll say 7.
Yeah, same. I gave him 7 too. Because as a job, my Austria was my favorite one, and I gave them 8.5, so 7 is not that low when we compare them.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's kind
Okay,
of the same.
the next country, the funny thing, I was singing this song whole day. It's from Germany. Bala,
Mhm.
what do you think about this song?
I am in the same boat. I sing this song constantly. And you know what's weird as well is this song has gone kind of viral on TikTok as well. It's one of my friends who is not a Eurovision fan in the slightest was singing it next to me in work the other day. So it's just like this song definitely has an appeal. It's obviously done quite well online. It's the best German entry,
For the
probably.
last 10 years, maybe.
Yeah, probably since Lena, I would say. Definitely, I think it's one of the best. I think this
Yeah, yeah.
has so much potential. I mean, did you watch the national final?
No, unfortunately.
I will say I will spare you to go watch it. It was the worst national final of the year for me.
Really?
I did not like the German national final this year. I just none of the
Why?
songs. It just didn't. None of the songs seemed genuine. I really didn't like
Oh.
it. Felt like all of them were kind of Germany recently. Like they've not changed. But their only kind of savior, their only one that felt decent enough was Baller, and I'm so glad they chose it. I'm so glad
Oh.
they chose it because that is the best song. It's the best German song, as I say, in the past 10 years. The only thing that worries me about this, and I kind of take this with a pinch of salt, is that we've not actually seen a clean live performance of this that's kind of been executed well. I mean, the only live performance of I think two live performances that we've seen is at the national final, and I think in
Yeah.
Amsterdam, and both of them were a bit.
But in
They,
Amsterdam, if I'm not wrong, they made a playback. They didn't sing
I'm sure
live.
at one, I'm sure at one of the pre-parties they performed live, or they might have not. I might have got that completely wrong. But yeah, we've not heard a clean live performance of this. I mean, it might just be like a coincidence. It might just be that she has been ill these past three pre-parties. I don't know how long you can be ill for, but to be honest, but she is well now. She is fine, apparently, is what we've heard in the past few days, and she will be performing at Eurovision. But yeah, the vocals they haven't been great. The ones that we
Yeah.
have seen. So I'm hoping that she can pull it off at Eurovision, and if she
Uh-huh.
does, and the performance is vocally very strong, and on the stage very strong as well, this could do really well.
I'm feeling like, do you remember there was a song, I forgot the singer's name, Violent Thing. It was from Germany again. It was the year the Eurovision was cancelled. Such a violent thing. And that song was really, really great too. People fell in love with that song.
Yeah.
I
Hmm.
forgot his name, but then we heard his live performance. I think it was, the show after show kind of shows. I
Yeah,
forgot
yeah, yeah.
which show was it. And we were like, okay, he cannot sing very well live, but this song is very good. So what will be happen in at Eurovision? I'm
Yeah.
feeling the same for Balato because this song is really good. If they sing very, very well, and if they come with a great staging, they can have a great result. But singing is question mark for me because as you said, we never heard live performance before. She has been ill since she has been chosen. So
Yeah.
it's been a long time. So we don't know what will happen next week. That's a question mark for me, actually. That's why I'm questioning this song.
Yeah. I mean, personally, I'm trying not to kind of base my opinion on the song on the fact that she's been ill. I'm trying not to. I can't help but kind of think or worry that this might not be pulled off like well at Eurovision. But I'm hoping to be surprised. I'm really hoping to be surprised because I really do quite like this song. And as we say, it is the best German entry for years now.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm kind of crossing my fingers for Germany because they do deserve kind of some happiness at Eurovision. So let's give them it.
Yeah, so what's your point then?
Personally, I like this. I'd say it's the exact same as Czechia for me, kind of personally. So I would say
Hmm.
seven. Yeah, I'll have to go
Okay.
seven.
-6. It's because I love the song, but when I think about the end of the road, I cannot see them in a good degree. That's my problem,
Yeah.
actually. Okay, another song. I'm gonna continue with Switzerland, the host country, the hometown girl. Voyage. What do you think? Zoe Me.
Okay, so when I first listened to this, it didn't I didn't feel really much. Like when I first listened to it, I didn't really get much from it. I thought it was just kind of your classic French song, very lovely, very beautiful, kind of flows nicely. It has a nice ending, beautiful, beautiful ending. But she done a live performance of it. I can't remember where or when. I'm sure it was, I can't remember what show it was, but it was a live performance. It was the first live performance of Voyage. Oh my God. Pops off live. It really does
Yeah.
pop off live. This is a really, really great song to be performed live, and she's just such an amazing vocalist as well. She's so good live, especially see the end, see the bridge, the Vero, Vero, oh yeah, and she does it so powerfully live as well.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
the same in the studio track. It's all I can say is this is better live than the studio track. I enjoy it more live, and I really wish there was a live version on Spotify because it would be my number one listen to song of the year, definitely so far. I want this to do well. I really want this to do well. I'm assuming juries are going to go for this more than the televote. I'm just
Uh-huh.
hoping that I hope they do get some jury love. I really do. But she does have competition in the final, so I don't know where this is going to place. But I personally, if the live performance is as good as the one that I've already seen, I want this to be top 10, definitely.
Yeah. I will echo you. I'm feeling like, do you remember Sabina Babayeva in 2012?
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
she was also hometown girl too, and she sang very, very, very well, and she got a
Mm-hmm.
great result. I'm feeling like Zoimi is in the same level with her because the song is quite good. With the live performance, song shines very, very well, and Zoimi sings very, very good. So we don't have any negative point in here. Of course, it's Switzerland. We know that they are in their hometown, so they will not get a great result. It's fine for me because she is just there to represent her country. She knows that she will not going to win because it happened maybe twice in the history. But at
Yeah.
the end of the day, I'm pretty sure that she's going to make proud all Switzerland person, Swiss person.
Yeah.
So that's enough for me. Because of it, I gave her 8.
Yeah, no, I think I'd probably yeah, I'd probably give the same actually, probably eight. Yeah, eight the same. I do no, I absolutely love this song.
So I'm gonna continue with my another 8 point. I said my point directly because I love this song so much, and I don't understand why people are not giving enough attention to him. I don't know
Hmm.
his pronounce is him. It's
Hmm.
Sebastian from Belgium. I love this song so much. I remember when they chose Sebastian as a representative, people were crying for him. Why nobody is
Hmm.
talking about him right now? I don't understand it. I really don't understand it.
I do agree. I do agree.
When we talk with Fame,
No,
he lives in Brussels. I don't know. Do you know him? Eurovision Crave Fame.
yeah,
We
yeah,
talked
yeah.
with,
Uh-huh.
yeah, we talked with him, and he told me that he talked with the Sebastian and the delegation. He will have some dancers in the Basel. Also, he will have some dance moves. I think they are not good. They're not happy about he was staying stable in there, so they will change some. They will add some choreography on it. So my expectations are also higher, and I'm kind of sure that he will do really great at Basel. Really, really great. What do you think about Belgium?
I agree. When the national final was happening, do you remember Belgium being number one in the odds?
Yeah.
And the only reason that they were number one in the odds was because this was the strongest song in the national final. To be fair, they did start dropping down after that, but I think that's to be expected. I agree. I like this song. I think it's actually very UK. I could very much hear this in the UK radio. I would love Strobe like that. I think it's very good. It's very strong. But I didn't really love the live performance of it in the national final. I think that's the only thing that's making me go
Uh-huh,
kind of holding
uh-huh.
back on giving it as much points as eight. But like I would, you said that he's bringing dancers to Basel. He's going to be moving a bit. That's kind of what I want from the performance.
Yeah, yeah,
The
same
reason I
for me
don't
too.
didn't like the Euro song, yeah, it was just slightly, not even slightly. It was very static. I felt like he was not kind of connecting with the audience or the cameras. Yeah, I agree that I think this performance is going to do better than what people think if it's executed properly. Belgium are they literally are hit and miss when it comes to the staging. It's kind of like 1 year because they switch broadcasters. It's kind of 1 year good staging, 1 year really not
Yeah.
so great. You're good, 1 year bad. It really is because we had 2015 with I can't remember his name, but it was can't remember his name, but I remember the song. Oh my
Which
God,
one? Hoverphonic?
2015. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When we can die together, then the show is on the
Like not
weekend.
that. Like not that.
Yeah, that was beautiful. Then
It
2017,
was amazing.
like 2019, 20, that was the year that
I see it. Yeah. I don't
it's kind of
remember
every
who
second
was in
year they're doing
2019.
okay. 2021 they had Hooverphonic. 2023 they qualified with Jeremy McKees, I think it was. And now 2025, it feels like they're kind of in a pattern. No, sorry, that was 2022. 2023 was Gustav. It feels like they have a pattern of the good broadcaster being on every second year, and this is the good
Do you
broadcaster.
know that's why? Because
What
in
is
the
it?
Belgium, do you know that's why? Because in Belgium, kind of there are two different TV channels.
Yeah, there's two
Because
broadcasters.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, two podcasts, and 1 year, one of them will be the representative, and they will choose, and they will go to the host city, and the other
Uh-huh.
year, the other one is going. That's a frustrating thing. That's why we are feeling like this.
Yeah, there's a miscommunication. Yeah, yeah, no, I get you. That's what I was trying to like explain in a really weird way. But yeah, I'm kind of hoping this is the good year. This is the good broadcaster. So I'm hoping that they've got
Let's
something in
see.
mind. I'm hoping that they do have something in mind that's going to make them do well because I really want Belgium to win. How
Yeah,
good
me
would
too. Me too.
oh, it'd be
I
so
think
good.
their time has come. Their time has already come. They need to win.
Needs to happen soon. Needs to happen.
Yeah. So what's your
Um,
point then?
oh, this is difficult. So you said eight. I would probably say, personally for me, this is a song I definitely listen to a lot. I'd never skip this. I would definitely say seven. Say seven. I think it's on par with Germany and Czechia for me as well.
You said 6, 7, sorry?
Seven.
7. Okay. Your point
Seven.
is 7.
Yeah.
So you gave Belgium 7 and I gave 8. Let's continue with another country. Okay, this is from Big Five. It's
Mhm.
France. Maman, what do you think?
Okay. I love this song. I do. I think this is kind of everything that I said for Switzerland. I'll repeat. It's kind of echoing Switzerland. Beautiful,
Uh-huh.
beautiful song. Executed very well. Louane, such an amazing vocalist. We've got some amazing female vocalists this year. I mean, some strong, strong female vocalists. Louane is one of them. It's really beautiful. I feel like the only thing that's lacking it is just it's another French chanson. It's not really anything that we've not heard at Eurovision before. But France, I know France at Eurovision. You know France at Eurovision. Everyone knows France at Eurovision. This is going to be a performance that's going to be wow. We know it's going to be. I mean, I would be surprised if the staging isn't going to be quite spectacular for this. And yeah, she's got an amazing voice. I'm assuming that the French delegation and the French stage director has something in mind for this. I personally listen to this quite a lot. I do like a French chanson. I do love a French ballad, but I see people saying that this could be the dark horse to win this year if kind of the jury and televote doesn't balance out evenly, and if France could really run away with the jury, and if Austria doesn't do well with that, doesn't do as well with the jury as people think this could possibly win. I
Uh-huh.
don't see that happen. I don't see that happening. I see this doing very well with the jury. I really don't see this doing that well with the televote, personally. But I'd love it to do well. I'd love France. That yet again we see it for Belgium. I'd love France to
Yeah.
win Eurovision, but I don't think it's going to be this year. But they've got a really great momentum. This is like a
I
another
checked the
stepping
odds.
stone to that.
I checked the odds before we record this video, and she was at the third place at the odds. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't feel any negative feeling about. I don't have a negative feeling about this song, but at the same time, I don't
Mhm.
have really, really high positive feelings about this song too. Because as you said, before, this is France. This is another French ballad. We know that they will do good. They're singing good. Their singing is always on point. So it's just France for me, you know. I didn't felt like when I felt like 2017. What was the song? Uh, I forgot her
Oh,
name, but you remember that girl.
yeah, I can
Or
remember the song.
16, Amir. Or 18, Madame and Monsieur. I didn't felt the same with them.
Yeah.
Or last year, Jota, I forgot the song's name. Sorry,
Slimo.
but
Slimo.
no, yeah, Silman.
Mon
So,
amour.
but I didn't have the same exact month this year. It doesn't
Hmm.
mean that I have any negative feelings about her, and I feel like she will be unsuccessful. I know that she will be successful because we saw the potential, we saw the quality in that. But
Yeah.
it's just France for me. No, there's nothing
Yeah.
exciting.
Yeah, no, I fully get you. This is kind of France at Eurovision. This is kind of
Okay.
typical. If you were to ask AI to draw a French song for Eurovision, this is the
Yeah,
song that
this,
would kind of
yes.
this. But
Eh,
it's French. The French delegation are really good at recently at kind of pumping out really good songs with
uh-huh.
great staging and then getting a really great result. I did see someone on I can't remember where it was. I think it was Twitter again. Yeah, again, don't take anything on Twitter for
Eh,
granted. But no, he was saying that if Mon couldn't win last year, then how do we
But yeah,
expect this to win this year? And the only thing I will say to that is that I hate comparing years because I think last year, when we do say, I think this year it could be stronger. I think last year, in terms of kind of the final top five, I feel like last
uh-huh.
year it might have been a wee bit stronger. It's just because we say Monomer couldn't win last year doesn't mean to say that Maman can't win this year.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
can happen. It's not impossible. But
It wouldn't be fair to compare each other because it depends on every year's
yeah,
song, every year's how many
yeah,
ballads they have, how will be the points will share, kind of things. But there are lots of dynamics. It wouldn't be
yeah,
fair to share this kind of opinion, I guess.
yeah. No, definitely
So,
100%.
what's your point about France? I felt like you're going to give them something high.
Yeah, I mean, I think when I'm listening to I'm trying to compare Switzerland and France because they're the only two female ballads in these
Uh-huh,
eight.
uh-huh.
And what did I give Switzerland? I gave Switzerland eight, didn't I?
Yeah, yeah, you gave 8.
I would say I prefer Switzerland more or when I'm listening to it. So I'd probably say France is but not too much. I'd say 7.5. 7.5.
7.4. Okay,
Yeah.
I said 7. We're kind of
Great
close to each other. Yeah, we're kind of close to each other. So, the next country, I'm trying to be kind of quick because we are running out of our time. So, I don't want to take
Yeah.
lots of your time.
No
The
worries.
next country is Luxembourg. let me share about first because my feelings are not that positive because I felt like when I compared to last year, this year's national selection wasn't that strong enough. Also, there was another song. I
Hmm.
think she was Rafaela. She was better
Yeah.
than this year's representative. I don't know why they choose this girl. I even forget her name, her song's name. But I respect the artist and their decision. But overall, I'm not buying this song. This is like a junior Eurovision song to me. What do you think?
Yeah, no, I fully understand. Like, it does kind of sound like a junior song. It does. Um, yeah, I agree in a way. I think this year's Luxembourg national final, I think the lineup was very limited of what they could choose. I do agree. I think there was a few songs they could have chose. This was one of them. I think this was one of
Mhm.
the strongest. But yeah, yeah, I do agree in the sense that it is kind of juniorish. It's produced well. I like the revamped version, but I don't get the staging. I think I've seen a lot of people say that the staging fits the song. And I'm like,
Uh-huh.
it does in a way, but I just don't like the staging. I don't think I don't. They have to kind of upgrade it a little bit. It seems a little bit too childish. But yeah, I'm not a fan of the song. I don't know how well it'll do at Eurovision. I don't know if this is going to qualify. This is a big question mark on it because this
Yeah,
could
for
qualify.
me too.
Qualify. But yeah, I don't. I honestly don't know. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of it. I don't listen to it, but I could see why people like it.
Yeah, I gave them five. What about you?
Yeah, I do know. I probably give them no. I'd probably give them the same actually. I'd probably give them no. We'll say 5.5. 5.5.
Okay.
I do
Okay,
like. I
you're
do.
higher than me. They can hate me, not you.
There you go.
So, the next and the last country is the Netherlands. Okay, let's start. Let's start here. Okay, we're gonna start with your decision.
Well, the other member. There's another member of ESC Scott, Kimmy. We are having an argument at the moment about this song. Okay, she does not like it. She thinks it's repetitive. She thinks that there's no way that this could win the show. There's no way that in her mind that this could do kind of get top five, top three winning. There's
Mhm.
no, like, it's not in her mind. Me, I completely disagree, and I'm trying to kind of convert her. I really do think that this is stronger than what people think. And
Yes.
sorry, I think this is actually quite high in the odds. If I'm wrong, if I'm not wrong, I feel like it's quite
Yes, you're
high.
right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is. Also, he got a great result from the OGA Worlds. I think he's in the third or fourth place with
Yeah, yeah,
them.
yeah. So far, yeah, and that's a good representation of what the televote's going to be like. So it's
Yeah.
not so much the jury. I think the televote, I think that's kind of represents the televote. So, and I think this is a jury, so I feel like the juries are going to absolutely lap this up for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I feel like this is going to be something they're going to love. So if it's doing well in the OJE poll, and I see a lot of people really loving this, I feel like this is going to do quite well in the televote. 100% qualifying has the potential to possibly win the semi-final. I do see people talking about this winning the show. Yeah, again, it's the kind of the same as France. I feel like this has a lot of hurdles to jump to get there,
Uh-huh.
but I think it can do it. But it just has to have a lot of things kind of falling into its lap to win it. But it can do it. It's not impossible.
Yeah. I'm feeling like probably they will be finished. I think they will already guaranteed top 10. I'm not questioning
Oh
if
yeah,
they will be out of top 10. I'm not questioning they will eliminate on the semifinal. It's too obvious for me. Because as you said before, juries are going to love this song. Also tell about it's obvious from the OGA polls. We know that people are loving
yeah.
this one. So it's quite obvious that they will be in top 10 one way or another. I don't know which result. Maybe I'm feeling like they will be between 5 to 10, but at least they will be at top 10. That's my opinion. So I gave them 8 points. What about you?
Yeah, I really like this actually. Um, yeah, I'd probably give him 8.5. 8.5. Yeah,
8.5. Okay, you're higher than
yeah,
me again. I think this is your second highest point. First
yeah,
one is Austria, and the second one is this. Wow, cool.
yeah. No, if we were going to get a dark horse winner or a winner that I don't think any of us are expecting,
Uh-huh.
it's going to be Netherlands.
It's Netherlands.
Yeah.
Okay. So thank you so much for your time. We already talk about our all countries. And I hope I will see you in the Basel. So would you like to share your last couple of words with us?
Our last what? Sorry, what did you say?
Last
I
couple of
think
words,
you
I
want.
mean, would you like to share anything?
No, thank you for joining me. I hope to see you there. I'm really, really excited. I mean, literally a week away, so I'm really, really looking
Yeah.
forward to it. And I hope to see you all there. And if you come up, if you see both of us, come up and say hi.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Please come and say hi because it's
Yeah,
going to be my first time. I'm already so excited about it.
yeah,
So
I'm really
thank you guys
excited.
for watching.